What up, guys? LocsNLoad firearm reviews here today. What's up with Gunda? Alright, today's video I'm gonna go over my EDC. So basically you can call this 2022 EDC. Alright, so this is all the stuff I carry on me every day. Alright. And my one EDC bag. Alright, so let's get all the boring stuff because people only really want to talk about the weapons, But even though, granted, it may not be a weapon, everything you carry with you on the EDC needs to serve a purpose. Alright, so going through my pockets, car keys. Obviously, what do car keys do? Alright, I like to kind of have this on there. This actually kind of helps me out at certain times, because people see you're military and all of a sudden, thank you for your services. Some people want to do nice things for you, or they'll kind of help you get in good with somebody. It's hard to say. Like basic example, if I went to a restaurant, whatnot. So let's say you go to a restaurant, and your card doesn't work, or you left your wallet. Right? Somebody sees, oh, you're ex-military? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go get my, oh no, you're good. Thank you for your service. Here's your meal. All right, I've had that happen to me before because people have seen I was U.S. military. Right? So yeah, and also what I like is that this is like the only O-light I still use. Right? Very sparingly, but I like it because it's a keychain light, and so I'll always have some kind of light. Right? I always have some kind of light on me nearby, so that's why I kind of have this. I still have this old light, keychain light. I don't use it that much, and it always stays off, which means it's not gonna explode, right? But like I said, everything serves a purpose, right? It's imperative. I think you should always have some kind of light. You don't need like a big, a honking light or whatnot, but always make sure you have some kind of light. It's good that nowadays our cell phones, they have those little light apps on there, because that will also help too. So I guess I'll bring that up. My cell phone, right? Like I said, everything needs to serve a purpose. I got to communicate with people. I got to see where I'm going, or make appointments with stuff, or do some research on stuff, or I already said communicate, or like I said, the light app. I might need a light real quick just to see what I'm doing or to find something. So again, cell phones are very important. Just make sure you're not on it too much, especially when you're walking through the streets or going about your day, because now you're in condition white. And if you saw my last video on the color codes, that's the place you don't want to be. All right, so that's the cell phone. Cell phones are also very important. Wallets are important because they carry all your financial information and other information. Let's say you got to contact your job, or you got to contact for business, make an appointment, or want to buy somebody's services. All that little information usually gets stored here in your wallet, and also it maintains all your financial information. So again, that stuff you want to protect. Make sure you have on you, because again, every time you leave your house, somehow, some way, it's like you're going to spend money on something. So again, having a wallet is good. It's not necessarily a tactical thing, right? This isn't tactical. It's just a leather wallet. I like it because the guy who sent it to me, Pop Off, you put my little YouTube channel name in there, so that was nice of him. But yeah, also it carries your identification in there, so that's also good. So that's my wallet. Make sure I put that there. Lighters. There's no real tactical. I mean, it can be. There's a lot of applications like survival or escape stuff you can do with the lighter, right? Do I know those? Not so much. I just really know, for those who smoke, how you gonna light your thing without no fire. So that's also good. And there's also, you can't use it for a weapon because it does right here on these blunt ends. That's hard. You hit somebody right here in the side of the head or the temple or right here in the nose with it, that's gonna hurt. So again, it's not a very tactical weapon, but you can still have applications for it. Use it for self-defense. Ball it up in your hands like this with a little bit sticking out. especially these little corners, right? And you just bam right there into someone's temple, they're gonna feel that. So lighter. Okay, I got those. Okay, let me stand up here. This is a Core Essential gun belt, right? It's a ratchet belt, so you know it has all these little notches, right, in the belt, and so you'll see it, you can hear it click, and that is my preferred gun belt right now. I have multiple gun belts, but this is my favorite gun belt. One, because of the ratchet system with those little 1/4 inch increments. You can really find your perfect fit when you're on your pants. You know, you're carrying a gun. If you're carrying like me, this gun I'm gonna show soon, you can keep your pants tighter. But if you have like a bigger gun, you know, you can open up them pants so you can have more comfort and space. And the design to carry a firearm and, you know, spare mag and all that other doohickey stuff, right? So it's gonna actually maintain the weight of your firearm and all your other gear. Most belts are just there for design, fashion, looks, and they're not there to support the weight of like a firearm and a loaded magazine and maybe another loaded magazine, right? So again, when you're buying a gun belt, make sure you get a gun belt that's designed, you know, for concealed carry, designed to actually maintain and hold the weight of a firearm. So that's why I went with Core Essentials. They're good. There's a bunch of other ones, but Core Essentials is my favorite. What else? EDC bag. So this is my Mobius 2.0. I'll probably do a video later on. I already did one in the past, like years ago when I first got this bag. But you know, I used it for a while, put it down, stopped using it for a while, and then randomly, like within the past 6 months or so, decided, you know, I wanted to pick it back up. And so I have been carrying it every day with me. I'll leave it in my car. Like, I don't even take it in my house. I'll just leave it in my car. So every time I get in my vehicle, I always have something there, right? And so it's a sling bag. No, it just goes over the shoulder. Right, it's got a nice little pad that slides, keeps you comfortable. On this side is a hidden compartment where you would put your actual firearm and ammunition back here. You got these strings, you know, to conceal it, keep it closed, or get to it. I like the pouches on here. So, you know, you got a pouch up top, you got a pouch right here in this main flap. Open it up. You got a pouch, you got a pocket up front, you got a pouch here, you got this pouch right here with molly loop so you can add something else. But inside I have a fix-it kit with like a little torque wrench and some screw bit heads in the pouch inside. And then right behind that pouch you have a water bottle holder, right? And it has zippers so you can expand that water bottle holder area. It has that on this side, and the same thing on this side where you can see the little indentation, or this is where I keep my medical items. My IFAK is right here. Now inside, you know, you keep all your other bullshit inside, pens, markers, papers, whatever you don't want to carry and put in the bag, right, and maintain on you, it goes in here. And so like I said, this is the VanQuest Tactical Mobius 2.0. Great bag. Again, I've had this 3 or so years at least, maybe 4, and you know, I use this all the time. One of my favorite bags. It's covered in sand because I took it to the beach when I went surf fishing, and so it's got sand all over and shit. But still great bag. I just kind of wish I got a different color. I think the multicam looks kind of tactical, but again, I don't look tactical, so most people just think it's a bag. They don't really, you know, they don't really look at us black people as super tactical like that, you know, right? They just see, oh, he's got a camo bag. It's a fashion thing, right? So cool. Hey, underestimate me. I love that. All right, next, knife. Now, to me, knives are more of a tool than necessarily a weapon, right? No, I'm not gonna get in a knife fight, all that shit with you. All right, I might cut you a little bit and try to get away, create distance, and draw my firearm, or try to escape the area if, you know, possible. But besides that, you know, it's mostly a tool to cut things with, to open things with, to pry things with, you know, it's like that. It's a utilitarian option. And so I used to have a Benchmade Infidel I think it was called, is like one you hit the little button and it shoots out, spring loaded. It worked fine. It was sharp. It's just sometimes that spring would get weak, and so it wouldn't shoot out like it really wanted to or should do after, because I had it for like 3 years. So I lost it, so I had to get a replacement. And so I went to Academy and got this Cashapp Shuffle, I think it's called, right? Short, small, little knife, like fits right here in the palm of my hand. My hand's bigger than the knife, and which is what I wanted. I didn't need a big 6-inch long knife, right? Again, I'm not getting a knife fight. It's a utilitarian option to cut things with, to pry things with, open things with, right? And I didn't need a big long blade for that. And then for self-defense, I can still use this for self-defense. I can still cut you, or and still poke you and stuff, and still use it to create some kind of space and distance. But it's small, lightweight, and it's versatile. So you got your flathead screwdriver here, you got your bottle opener here, and it had one more other function, I just can't remember. And then the price point too, it was under $30. So I think I'm gonna like this little knife. Seems handy, and it fits right in that little top pocket. Not this pocket, but this one right here. And so you see how it fits in there, nice and flush, and it doesn't stick out, none of that. So far I'm liking the knife. It's like you kind of forget you and have it there. All right, now to the things people want to see. The gun. All right, so before we go to the gun, okay, I guess we'll go to the gun. All right, we have to angle this. I don't want people seeing my secret location. All right, pistol. So this is my new concealed carry gun. It's my Glock 43X 9mm. And so I do have the Shield Arms 15 round mag with the Shield Arms plus 5 magazine. So this holds 20 rounds, and this one holds 15 rounds in mag, one in the chamber, 16 rounds. The same amount of capacity as my Glock 19. And I'm using this Mission First Tactical minimalist holster. I have the T-Rex arms, their new one with the tourniquet holder, but I don't have the TLR7 sub light yet, and that's how the holster will lock into, the gun will lock into the holster, is with the light. And so since I don't have that, and I didn't want to spend, and I was about to buy it, like spend $138 for light there, but the guy was like, no, if you come back next week, it's 15% off. And so, all right, guess I'll see you guys next week. All right. So I got the Mission First Tactical holster. Till then, it was only like 30 bucks. And so far it carries just like a normal holster. And again, it just kind of sits there like a normal gun. So yeah, it's not part of my EDC, but it is today. And so that is what I carry with me every day. Also this. Now, this is twofold, because again, people are still stuck in COVID, right? And it's like, oh, you gotta have a mask, even though they said the mask don't work, but you gotta have a mask. And so, if someone they're walking to a business and they really start bitching about not having a mask, all right, is everybody safe now? Not really, but at least you think you are. So, and two, when I'm eating, gotta tie back all this carpet, you know what I mean? Yeah. And so, and shades, I guess you could call these shades. I actually found these shades while I was surf fishing, right? I was in the water, up to my like knees or some shit, because you get to the pylons on the pier, right? Because fish like to be around structure. So you're new to fishing, you just see a big ass body of water. Yeah, there might be fish there, but fish love to be around structure. So you see pieces of wood polings, docks, bridges, pylons, stuff like that. Fish like to be around that shit. So no, I had got in the water, whatnot, and I looked down, and I just saw something black in the water. I was like, oh shit, those are shades. And so picked them up. They fit. And I was like, hey, they still look nice. I like it. And so come up. All right, so guys, that is my EDC video for 2022. Like, comment, subscribe. No, what do you carry? Do you carry a knife? Do you carry a spare mag? Do you carry an EDC bag? Things like that. Now, what type of light do you carry? So put that down in the comment section. And yeah, if you are a content creator, especially if you're black, go ahead and do an EDC video. I'm gonna do a gun collection. I know I kind of redo them every year, but I love to see, because like when I first did the gun collections, I was like the only black person in that shit. Now if you type in like 2021 gun collection or whatnot, you'll just see nothing but us. And so I love it. I love to see more black people get into the two-way community, become more pro-gun, become more knowledgeable on firearms, and more proficient with firearms. It's your American right. Exercise it. And so on top of that, like, comment, subscribe. Stay dangerous. LocsNLoad out.